You are welcome to Women's Corner. My name is Rose Blossom. Today is an exciting day because it's the 1st of August, 2025, and it's a Friday. So, thank Friday edition of Women's Corner. You can watch us live on Facebook and YouTube at Galaxy TV News for YouTube channel, and on Facebook is Galaxy Television, or you can download the app from Google Play Store or Apple Play Store to watch every live program on Galaxy TV Live. And also, you can tune in to our Stars channel at UHF 27. You are welcome again to the show, and happy new one to you all. I'm not doing this alone as usual. I have Patricia Michael has with me. Patricia, how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, Rose Blossom. Happy New Month, like
Yeah.
they say.
Mhm.
Everybody's singing Happy New Month. Anyway, thank God it's Friday, and thank you for joining us on Women's Corner this morning. My name is Patricia Olorunkunle.
Yes, and today we have an amazing guest, an entrepreneur. She does a lot. Trust me, we'll be saying a lot of things today. But we have Anu in the house. So I'm just going to read her profile before you pan the camera to her. Now we have Anuoluwatomi Olorunkunle, and she is a computer science graduate of Lagos State University. I'm supposed to give you an award because anyone that graduates from Lagos State University or Unilag, man, there's something. She's a mom of course, and she's an entrepreneur. She runs a custom rhinestone design and print business called Bling Palace. Now, beyond creating unique and dazzling design, she's passionate about empowering others by teaching and training them to launch their own successful print business. Well, outside her entrepreneurial pursuit, she's a gospel minister. We'll be singing today. And really care about helping Christian singles build godly relationship through her page, Covenant Connection. And the drum rolls for Anuoluwatomi. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look good.
Yes, she looks so good. Thank you for joining us.
You can see all the rhinestones on her already. She's blinging, bling, bling.
Thank you so much.
I wish I could zoom to her pants.
Yeah.
The pants is blinging. The pockets are blinging.
That's what we do. That's why.
Oh,
Thank you
That's
so much for
lovely.
having me, Blossom.
Thank you.
Patricia, I'm
Mhm.
honored to be here. Thank you.
I'm happy you're here. Okay, so we'll be having to hear about a success story, how a computer literate, a computer graduate could end up having a bling palace where she does rhinestone printing designs and all of that. So before we hear a success story and tell us how much we need to know about her success story, let's quickly go for a short break. And after the break, we'll play the first tip, probably a musical festival or any other tip. We'll be right back to continue the program with Patricia and Anu. Stay with us, still gonna wear. Back here to watch you Women's Corner. Well, like I said, we already have Anu in the house. So first, I'm just gonna go right to it. We know you're a graduate, and trust me, we understand because in Nigeria, I've seen people who studied medicine, but it's rare now because there are a lot of opportunities for people in the medical. Yeah, but I've seen then you study medicine, and you're probably opening maybe a chemist. Then
no, we
or
have seen some
pharmacy.
doctors that turned into bakers.
That's
and
what
they
I'm
became
saying.
very
Yes,
big
of
bakers,
course,
world
yes,
bakers.
yes. We've seen them dive into different aspects aside from what they do. So I want to know your story, how you became, the Bling Bling Palace CEO.
Yes. Well, just like you said, I never planned to enter into this type of business. As a kid, I wanted to just become a career woman. If you asked me back then, I would say I want to be a career woman. I might not be able to tell exactly where, but I fancied the wearing suits, dressing high heels, go to your office. So that was all I wanted to do. So I went through school, had some stints with an oil and gas services firm, and then started having family. So things were different. So just like every other person, you might have pursued a passion, maybe something you thought you would like to do while in school, but then things just happen. You might just have desire for something else outside what you studied. Some person just got courses in university because they just needed to enter. That's not what they wanted. So along the line, we all will follow what we wanted to follow initially. We all follow that passion. So for me, I was just doing my job normally, and then started having babies. Change your environment, everything affected my business. I already started a fashion business after I stopped working.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
fashion business in what angle?
Yes.
Sewing or?
Yes, I was making ball dresses for girls.
Oh,
So having
for children?
Yes. for children. I love children fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So that was what even led me to anything clothing in the first place.
Okay.
So I was making ball dresses, maybe for birthdays, flower girls, stuff like that. So when I was having my babies, I had them through surgery. So after the third one, I had a little medical challenge, and I knew I couldn't handle that stress of fashion at that moment.
Yeah.
Going to get fabrics, getting a place, getting different materials and sewing. It wasn't comfortable. So I said to myself, okay, what else can I do that can be an advantage to my current business or something else just to give me ease? That was how I stumbled on rhinestones training.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I'm not too far from this industry. You know, we use rhinestone on clothing and all. So I tried to go for that training to learn more. And that opened my eyes to a lot more. I got to know that blings is just beyond sewing Ankara or sewing the cloth and just
putting it there.
You can put your blings on mugs, you can put them on caps. Oh yes, you can
on mugs.
Different things.
Oh wow.
Yes, whether your face cap, your shirts, your jeans, you know, we have Ashika and everything. You can bring on a whole lot of things. You can bring your phone. You can see some.
Oh, the pouch.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Your sunglasses, you can bring on it. You can bring on it. So anything that has surface, you can bring on it. So I was doing all of that. I was fascinated actually. And then being someone who likes, you know, knowing more. Beyond what I learned in my training, I would make research. When I see something I don't understand, I will go and find out what it is or asking questions. Unfortunately, back then, you know, it's either people you're asking don't know the answers to your question or they want to hoard the information. So it just took a while of just looking at this, looking at that, asking questions, you know, took me a while, but I started growing from there. So from print, from rhinestones, got into print. So I can do print like I can say on my t-shirt, I can bling, whether on fabrics, your caps, your shoes, your bags, your mugs, various types. So that's why it's also a pleasure for me to train other people. If you are interested in going into rhinestone business, I also help people in doing that. So I grew from just your regular design, regular pattern to learning how to craft unique designs for people. So that's what Blinks Palace is mostly about. We do customized pieces. So if you want your business branding, your business logo, can create the rhinestone design for your logo. So you can have it, maybe you're going on marketing, branding exercises, maybe a trade fair or something, you can have it on. Or you want to have a birthday, you want your friends to all wear maybe uniform t-shirt, you can have like Lady S at 50 or, you know, whatever name at 40. And everyone is going to be wearing a shirt. Like I had on my own 40th birthday, all my friends were on blings or uniform. I just had this image. I'll show you the t-shirt maybe after now. I just put that image that resonates with me. I said, okay, I would like everyone to have this design on the t-shirt. So I converted it. I have a software, I have a machine that does all that for me. So you can have your logo, you can have maybe your favorite cliche or favorite word, your children's birthday, Femi at 10, you can have it on. Whatever it is, you can create a custom design for you and give you as many pieces as you want.
Are you saying with the blinks?
Oh, yes, with the blinks, that's what she's saying. So how long does it take to, I wanted to say an item, but to be honest, I cannot really put it an item. Some person might want to, like you have a denim on right now, and they might just want blinks all over the back, and some people just want very little. But if you had to make, maybe write a name on a shirt, how long does it take to put a rhinestone on that?
Okay, now we usually have general patterns. There's something that we call pattern boards. You can just buy that in the market and do a simple design like I'm having here. But when you have something customized to you, it's going to take more time. Because I'm going to need to sit, get that logo, convert it to the software, then start aligning them properly myself. For me, I like something being perfect. So whenever I'm creating a piece, I sit down on it and create. So sometimes it can take, it depends on maybe how complex design is, between a day and 2 days to just sit down and create that design. So it could be as far as that, a day, 2 days.
I actually like that. Yeah, I like that.
And because that's fast.
Yes, that's
a day and 2 is fast.
A day and 2 is fast. Because some persons, they'll tell you when you make an order, you have to wait for like a week. I've
Yes.
done that before.
Yes.
And like, madam, it's not even blinked, so it's not blinked. They probably just want to make a throw pillow with pictures, and they'll tell you.
True.
Yeah.
Do you do throw pillows?
Yes, I do. I do throw pillows. I have a sample here. I'll show you.
With the blinks?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
blinks,
wow.
With prints. And you know, all of these things, they are wide. There are different
Yeah.
types of prints, there are different types of designs. So when you're going to learn, you're going to just be patient. You know, that's taking us time, you know, to learn so many things. So when you're coming into it, you also take time to explain to you, okay, do you want this type? Do you want this type? Do you want this type? There are different type of prints. So all of them, you know, we just try to bring our creativity into each work.
Yeah.
So this one might not be the same price as this. This one might not take the same type, same time as another one.
So the blinks, I've noticed that in time past, sometimes when you want to, because I used to like customize polo or text in my boss, he likes that too. Yeah. So most times I realize that some of these people that you give to put these blinks end up that you wash them maybe after like 2 washes. You're not even using washing machine, right? You're using your hands because of the blink. So you don't want them to pull out, but they end up pulling out almost too easy.
Yes, I was going to ask that.
Okay, now,
why is that, and how can one prevent it? Yeah.
Okay, now there are different factors that can make that happen. One, there are different types of stones in the market. So if you don't insist on getting the original, there are very many cheap types. So either people are not being honest, even those who are selling, sometimes are not honest. When I was starting, I bought fake stones when I could not differentiate them. But now I can identify them, and then I have authentic vendors I buy from. So someone else might not know, or maybe they're just trying to shortchange you. So if the stone is substandard, it will not last long. It won't last long. And 2, there are different ways you can press blinks. Blinks need high temperature and a lot of pressure. So you achieve that best when you're using a heat press. And that's when you're even using the right settings. So you, even with praying to stone, you have specific temperature it must be, and then the pressure. So some people might just use maybe pressing iron if they don't have the pressure. And that too can work if they know what to do. So if they do it right, it will last long. I have shared that my kids have won since their 6th birthday and 3 years, 4 years.
It's still working. You know what? Let's quickly go on a commercial break. We have a commercial break. So when we come back, we'll still know more about bling stones, or rhinestones actually. I'm already putting bling stones because that's the name of your... Anyways, let's quickly go for a commercial break. I'll be right back to continue the program. Stay with us. Right, welcome back. You're still watching Women's Corner, and of course, we still have Anu in the house. So we're talking about rhinestone, and you told us how to prevent, making it, maybe fall off from your tires. So also, now you said something that people buy the substandard rhinestone. I know it's almost impossible for us to get or to know which one is the right one, but can you just give us a light indicator of knowing if this is a fake rhinestone or this is an original rhinestone? Of course. I actually did a video on this on my page, so people can also learn. Now, if you pick a rhinestone, check the back. It has a gray covering at the back. That is the glue. So when you press a stone on your fabric, the heat melts that gray backing, and that's what your fabric will absorb that make it stay. So if that gray backing is looking light, you're sure that it will stick, but it won't stay long. Yes. So when the backing is looking thick enough, you'll be able to tell that this stone is going to last long. So when you want to buy, just flip the back and check. I once bought a stone years back that had nothing at the back. How did you do it? Honestly, I could not use it. Do you know, I'm sorry to cut you in. I just remembered now that there was a time at Tejo Show Market, I wanted somebody to do it very quickly, just put something on my polo. And I noticed that they were putting gum. Not mine. I saw them putting gum on somebody's fabric. Like they were just putting the gums, and they were arranging the rhinestone. I just took my polo and left because I know that is the wrong way, right? That's the wrong way. That's the fake one. You shouldn't use a gum. Because at the end of the day, it's going to put marks on your fabric. And it's going to fall off. Actually, there are different types of stones. There are some stones that are called flatbacks. Those ones are not meant for fabrics. I mentioned you can bling on cups. Those flatbacks are meant for that purpose. So you use glue and then you place those stones. So it's either they also
bought the flat stones in error or
So they're trying to use it.
They're trying to use it. That's the wrong stone for the fabric.
But if like you said now, you just said something. You said the original one has a gray backing.
Yes.
So that means the flat backs are fake, right?
No, they are not fake. They are meant
for
cups.
Okay. Versus your picture frames. Stuff that are not
for fabrics. Okay. Okay, so these stones, do they have sizes?
Yes, they do. They have stone as small as size 6, size 8, size 10, size 12, size 20. So it depends on what you want to do. If you need just tiny ones, you get them. But the most regular one, the most common one is size 10.
This one?
Yes, it's the most popular.
Okay.
So this one you mostly see in the market. So there's size 8, there's size 6. But the smaller they are, the more difficult they are.
That's what I want to say, because you're even going far. This size 10 I'm seeing, like, if you tell me to even arrange just number 1, I'm get tired.
No, but this is very pretty. Yes. How did you do this?
How do you pick the stones?
Now I achieved this with a pattern board. Yes. So that's what I also do. I also create rhinestone templates with my system, like I said. So if you want something customized for you, I will also create pattern like this for you to have your designs done.
So are there tools you use in picking this? Like those like, see, this one,
yes.
Well, it's your job, so you know how to do that.
Yes,
But
there are tools.
There are tools.
Yes, there's something we call picking pencil. So that helps you to just pick on it and drop. Yes, there are also different types of that one too, but that one makes it a lot easier. Some use other tools, but a feather pencil is quick,
easier, quicker.
It's actually it's not easy. Let me say it's easy. When I started, I would have neck pain,
definitely
headache, and I was almost running away like, this work line, I can't last here. But at the end of the day, when you finish creating that work, and it's so beautiful, just like
proud of yourself.
I made this. So that's, when people see your work, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I've not seen this before. When I bring up bling mugs, I'm like, wow, what is this? People appreciated what I did, and it made me happy. It made me, continue.
Continue. So that's actually very lovely. I like that.
Okay. Yes, coming to you, to your person now. How long have you been in this?
4 years, 25.
And like you said, you've been training people.
Yes, I
How many people would you say you have trained in this period of time?
I don't have figures in my head right now. Mostly I do online, and then sometimes I just put videos up online. So I don't have a particular figure, but I also have trainings coming up very soon. Tailored for children. This is their holiday season. Yes, because my kids too can do this. Yes, they are very much interested. So all I do is monitor their use of kits, maybe the iron or the heat space. But if I tell them this is a pattern, do it, they are very good at it. Even my 4-year-old kid can.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I'm also encouraging parents that if, apart from just going to school, you can let your children learn the skills. Because that's the disadvantage of, when we're growing up, it was just school. And now those handwork that people were despising back in the days, they are not the in thing. In fact, everybody's looking for side hustle to add to their regular. So if your kids can start learning from now, it's good. It's a lifelong skill. They can be in university and they won't be disturbing you from money. They can print t-shirts and sell to their friends. They can print on tote bags, sell to their friends. They have maybe a particular week in school, or even a program in church, or they could even
conduct training for their friends
in school. Yes.
So even if it's for yourself alone, that's even a big achievement. Like for my kids, mostly if I don't want to bother about buying fancy dresses, I just make them a t-shirt, wear it on jeans or your sneakers.
Are you good? Patricia, she just said that 4-year-old can.
Yeah, I want to learn, so that's why I'm going. That's why I'm going to ask you. When is this training coming up, and where?
Okay, it's going to be mostly online. Yes, but there's going to be a chance for those that want to come physically to Surulere and based. We'll be starting middle of this August. I know kids are still in school. Some might be doing summer lessons and the rest. So between middle of August to end of August, very soon on my page, I'm going to display the commencement date. But this month of August, yes, they'll be having that training. So we're having online for those who can't come physically. The videos will be, practical I'll explain to you how you can watch me do it.
Mm.
And if you have questions, you have access to me to ask the questions. So for those who can come down to Surulere, maybe they're living around, don't mind spending a day, two, I'm going to train them hands-on how they can, create designs and create their own patterns. It's it might be very easy to even say you are pressing, but the bulk of the job is learning to create a design. So someone says, okay, my daughter's name is Faye. I want her to have something that's for her 10th birthday. How do you come up with that? So I'll teach them how to think of something nice, how they can get images, how they can edit, and then they can get
you have to edit too.
Yes, if needs be, or create a simple. When you are talking about customized, people will have different demands. So you need to be able to create designs for people, even for yourself. Right. So if I want to say, Tommy is 20, Tommy is 40, I should be able to create something.
That's
so that would
true.
be an advantage that they will have.
Okay, well spoken. Well, this time around, we'll be going for a short break and a tip because we want to see some of the things that she's actually done with her hands. She brought samples, so we'll be displaying them, asking her how long she made them, how long, and of course, maybe the cost price, so that, we could see if maybe I am Patricia. We'll buy something.
I'll buy.
Anyways, let's quickly go for a short break and we'll take a tip. Then we'll be right back to the studio to continue the program with myself, Patricia, and Anu. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Back is to watching Women's Corner. I'm super excited. You can see my dad too. They're all out. And that's because, well, I'm not going to be the one to say that, but Patricia, what do? Do we just allow this?
I mean,
I'm super excited.
I am more than excited.
Yeah.
And I've been so excited. The color is fantastic. Oh, just zoom into it.
Yes, they've got it already.
Okay.
So, Anu actually brought us a gift for the show. Basically, this is a throw pillow which she customized for Women's Corner on Galaxy TV. I don't know. Can I have? Yeah.
Do you know how I'm feeling?
I'm feeling
I feel like we won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Girl, let me feel it too here.
Women's Corner on Galaxy TV. She brought for us, and this is so beautiful.
Pretty.
Why are we covering our face?
No. Too bad. Sorry, Anu.
Thank you so much.
Is very pretty.
Thank you very much.
You chose a fantastic color for Women's Corner. Thank you.
So please, how long did it take you to customize this? Because this is beautiful. I love the way the stones, are just around it.
It didn't take me too long. Only that, to convert the logo, it just took a while. So maybe about an hour.
Oh,
yes.
An hour? I was thinking you say like 2 days.
Or 1 week.
Once you've been doing something again and again, the time has been cut short. But back in the day, it would take me much longer.
Yeah. Wow, an hour.
This
Lovely.
Is very pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. We also have that shirt. Can you talk more about that shirt?
Okay, she has one with
her. There's one. This is love. This is beautiful.
Okay.
Now, I was saying earlier that you can get any image that you want and turn it to stone. So this was just a simple tree. The tree image that I saw online, and I just like the tree.
Can we bring out the shirt if it's possible? You can hold on to the shirt. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. So I wanted that design because being a tree, it just reminded me of, fruitfulness, growth, expansion. So I converted it to a rhinestone design. Yeah. So all my friends have this.
Favor, flourishing, and fortified.
Yes.
Oh. So this
all my
is
friends have this.
So this took you how long?
Let me see. I can't remember how long.
I've
had this for over 2 years.
Oh wow!
Yes, over 2 years.
This is beautiful. This is our rhinestones too,
yeah,
right?
These are stones. Stones come in different
colors. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm only used to that type of.
There are so many.
So let's see this.
Now,
so this is beautiful.
Another one.
Can we have it out too?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, as you can see, this one you can see the fabric on the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
one
I
can't.
I had another print material underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
A silver print.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at
Very,
how glittery it is.
glittering.
Yeah.
If you come out in the sun with this,
blinds them.
Maybe like
Or maybe in the dark where they are very limited light.
That's it. People will just be staring at you. You will stand out.
Why? Anu,
Oh.
stop. It's Friday. Stop.
Yes.
It's Friday. Are you saying we should hit it on the street? Thank God it's Friday.
Please, you need to. You need
This
to.
is
If you're
lovely.
not wearing blings,
You are not wearing anything.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not turning heads in this. So
This is lovely.
yes, that is why I actually do this. I love what I do.
Mhm.
People, anytime I'm wearing my bling and I'm coming out, you know, I enjoy the attention I
Yeah,
get.
they always have this look of,
Yes,
okay.
I enjoy the attention I get. And because
Yeah.
I don't always do the regular, I always do something unique and different.
Mhm.
So it always attracts, you know, people's attention.
Mm.
So for those that want to stand out, maybe just personal, you want to have your family photo shoots, you want to, you know, brand your business, or you have your girls, you know, day out or something. I have people, most people outside Nigeria, they want to go on some boat cruise and just yes, bridal shower. You want all your friends to just the same way. You can have all of that. So anytime you want to stand out differently, just think of names.
Coming back to the throw pillow, because this is just so interesting. Trust me. Now, if the audience, people watching out there, wants to, you know, customize a throw pillow, definitely no women's corner, because this is the only women's corner.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they have their own name, something they want to do. They want to do something like this. How much will it going to cost them?
Okay, now I'm going to give a range of prices because there are different types of people you can have. So this one is just the blings and prints. Some people have their picture. So that's a different type of print. So, but in general, for a single unit, between 12,000, 15,000.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's very affordable.
Very, very.
Very affordable. Wow. Because
So what I even do is I print, I bling. So I can put design both in front, at the back. So if you want to have your front design for view, you can. You want to turn it around, you can. So that's how I create my own. Yes.
So how about the polos, right? Do they come like this one? Now you said you had another material before the
yes.
Is it different price?
Yes, it's a different price because this is a glitter print.
Oh.
Yes, so it's an expensive material. Not all prints can take on stones like this.
Okay.
Yes. So like this print I'm having on my shirt, I can't place this stone on it. It's going to destroy it. Yes. So there are different ways to it. So this is going to cost more than this one, just stones. So, but in general, just to give a range, at least minimum from 10,000 naira. With the t-shirt itself. Everything.
Oh wow!
Yes, with the t-shirt, of course.
What are you saying? Do you know what t-shirt is in the market?
No, I'm saying with the t-shirt, of course, because you're not going to be buying t-shirts.
Okay, yes.
But that's again, what if I decide, okay, I have a t-shirt, I want you to work on it?
Okay, well, we'll now discuss what you want on it.
Okay, then
so
you
that
know
will
the
cost, yes.
Okay. So how about the mugs? The mugs that has the stone. I've not seen it before, but I saw it on your page on WhatsApp.
Yes.
How much is that?
Okay, that one day will be 10,000 naira.
Oh wow,
that's still affordable.
It's affordable because it's a lot of work.
I know.
Because every of those stones now, no shortcut to it, no doing design.
Yeah.
I put those stones
No spacing.
on them one after the other with my hands. They're all handmade. Yes, they're all handmade.
Okay, I have seen some mugs, you know, that you have pictures on it, you know. You don't see the pictures until you pour hot water or something hot in it, and then the picture comes up. Do you do that too?
But that will not work with rhinestones.
Okay.
Now, not that the mug might not work, but you know, when I print your picture on the mug and I design it, I follow your fabric, I follow the design of your clothing to look perfect. So the one of that type of mug, you will not see that picture. So imagine just seeing some funny shapes of stones. You won't appreciate.
That's true. Oh wow! So if people want to reach to you, right? You said you can conduct trainings. So another assignment I would like to give you, sis, is you should go and compile the amount of people, the numbers of people rather, that you have trained and add it to your profile. It's very good because you say you don't know. I'm sure you've done hundreds of them.
Groups, but
please compile all of them together. It's part of your profile. That builds your profile. That's amazing. So the other thing is, how do we reach you? Social media, your WhatsApp number? Do you have a website? Do you have a store? Please mention all of it. We want to know.
Okay. First, my store, we are at number 80 Brown Road, Agoda, Surulere. You can reach us at 80 Brown Road, Agoda, Surulere. And then on my social media handles on Instagram. You see at Blinks Palace. You need to get Instagram, TikTok, on Facebook at Blinks Palace. So YouTube as well. Find my handle there at Blinks Palace.
So they're all Blinks Palace.
On my Instagram page, you're going to see the link to my WhatsApp. 08057218674.
Okay, so you're one of those that you see something you want to buy on Instagram and it takes you straight to your WhatsApp.
Yes,
fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. I see people do it.
That's amazing. That's lovely. Anyways, let's look at the mugs right now. Do you have different designs that you can put on the mug? Because from your WhatsApp, what I saw is having the stones all over the mug. How about people that want to? Is it possible to build with your rhinestone a picture, like a face on the mug? Is it possible to do that?
The mug is too small to achieve that.
Okay.
Yes, you won't get the person's features. Okay. On a t-shirt is wider.
So you can do for the t-shirt.
Yes, you can achieve that. But on the mugs, you won't be able to achieve
So
that.
how do people get the colors of? Well, you said there are different colors of stone. Like, how long will it take? Because looking at her face now, you want to put her face on her polo, and you want to use rhinestone. I'm looking at it like that should be taking 1 month because
yes,
the eyebrows, the eye colors, and the leaves, everything.
That's one very difficult job that I would like to avoid. But I've done it once and I was wowed. I was wowed. I don't know if maybe you saw that particular picture. Her face, I brought it out printed, and on paper I followed her face
features.
So her hair, her skin
Oh,
color.
wow. Her hair.
Oh, wow.
It was a lot of work. Actually, it took me about a week. Then, but that was still a new breed then, so maybe now it won't take me up to that.
But that will cost more. Then.
Of course, yes.
It will.
It will cost a lot because do you know what it is? I'm just looking at, you put the shape of an eyebrow. Okay, you get probably a golden color. I don't know, maybe brown color over your face.
Yeah, brown
then
color,
a black.
black color.
She just said the stones are different colors.
Yes.
A lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
That means it will be pretty expensive.
And it will come out very pretty.
Yeah, it will.
I would like to see it.
Okay, I will show it to you.
That's nice.
Yes.
So, you said you're going to have a training this year, and you already mentioned your address and all of that. Is it a free training or there's an amount to it?
It's very affordable.
Oh, okay.
So because I'm focusing on young ones, teenagers, things, it's just 5,000 naira for online. Yes, 5,000. If I come physically, maybe just some 7,000 naira, just to encourage parents to do that. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So some parents are listening to you. They would want their children to, do this before they resume. What are those items you need them to get?
Buy before.
Okay. So the most important thing to get are t-shirts. So it's not only t-shirt. You can have maybe a hoodie, whatever item I can print on. So, but t-shirts are easy to get. They are cheap. So just buy them t-shirts. So once they have that, they have mobile phones where they can work on their designs.
That's all. Yes. Really, they don't need a picker.
The stones and all that.
Okay. Now, for the kids and teens training, majorly based on the print.
Okay.
Yes. But if anybody wants the rhinestone design, fine, I will bring them on board. But because that might cost a little more.
Okay.
It might cost a little more because you need to buy stones
too.
Right. So that one I need to discuss with them because I might need to buy and send to them to be sure they don't get
the fake ones. Yeah.
Okay. So that's quite different. Anyway, it's a wrap. Time is up. It's been so much fun. I wanted to say I'm going to learn, but let me not.
No, I'm going to learn. I'm serious about it this time.
You can learn.
Yes, I will.
That's how she's serious on every program because we want to do every business. So far, is bringing in money. We want to sell palm oil. We want to import. We want to export.
Do you know the beauty of learning trains like this? One, it is easy to learn. Easy to learn at spa. You can usually use things in your house. You can use your pressing iron to do something. So imagine you want to go out to a show on the weekend and you want to have
something very elegant.
Yeah. So once you know how you can get the image, you know where to get it processed for you. All you need to do is to press it. You by yourself can just do something quickly for yourself. And there are people that they are experts in their job, but they relocate out of Nigeria and jobs are not coming immediately.
So they just
need
do
something to just make money quickly.
Yeah.
So all of that are advantages of just doing something with your hands.
Very good.
Okay, so
skills
this
is very important.
Yes, very important. So one last question. This training, How long would one go through the training to be, professional, or to at least know what to do?
Almost instantly.
No, that's why I want to learn.
Yes,
and Blossom is laughing.
Once you can use your phone, you can do some simple designs on Canva. I think you're good to go.
Okay, I'm not going to ask any question. We have to go. Time is
up
already. You were. Okay, anyways, it's been fun. It's been so much fun with you, Anu. Thank you so much for taking us through the journey of a rhinestone and, of course, designing. And it was beautiful. You made it sound so easy, but I know that when it comes to the training, we will know it's not as easy as it sounds.
I know.
But anyways, thank you so much for being in the studio. And thank you for this amazing gift you got us on Women's Corner. We love you. We love you so much. Thank you so very much. But I hope you enjoyed the program.
Yes, I did. You both have really made me so comfortable.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you too. Okay, thank you to all our viewers. And of course, as she has mentioned, our Instagram, our social media pages, a number which you can at least chat her up or call her if you want to undergo the training. You can hear how affordable it is for your kids, from 5,000 to 7,000. That is so much affordable. So you can always reach out to her. And thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's a new month. So please enjoy yourself and make sure you pray. Make sure you bless someone. Make sure you show love in this new month. I love you. I'll be seeing you so very soon on The Buzz. We'll talk about what's trending and buzzing. It's going to be the Friday edition. My name is Ruth Blossom. Till then, bye for now.